simple. So continue watching. Hi Royal family, welcome back to my castle. To all the new subscribers, welcome to the Royal family. You are part of royalty now, and for those of you who don't know me, I am the queen of the castle. And to all my returning and loyal subscribers, guys, thank you so much for your continued support. I love you, and you know that I appreciate you. And to those who haven't subscribed but keep watching my videos, while we're fighting, like, thing, please subscribe. Please press that subscribe button, and everybody watching, please don't forget to like this video and comment down below. So on this video I will be showing you guys how I achieved this look and giving you guys a mini eyeshadow tutorial. Nothing hectic, just something minimal. Continue watching the videos, giving them a thumbs up, and commenting down below. You can say anything nice, I'll take it. Okay, without wasting any time, let's get straight into the video. I have already done my eyebrows off camera, and I'm just going to show you guys how to apply your eyeshadow. And what you're going to need first is a concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer that I will be using, and it's in the color Pure Beige. So I have my mirror here, so I'll be looking here most of the time. And there's a few things I would like to talk about. And the first thing is, like, okay, since lockdown, I don't know how many of you have experienced it, but since lockdown, I feel like my skin has been breaking out heavily, right? So I've had like acne problems from high school, and somehow it's like I stopped breaking out as much, and then lockdown started and I was breaking out, and I'm still breaking out like crazy. So you know how most of the time people will say, okay, you're just gonna need this brush to just blend the concealer, just spread it out. So as I was saying, that since lockdown started, I have been breaking out like nobody's business. And you know how when you have like skin problems, like you research, or not even research, but you most of the time you just Google or just go on social media and see what's working for everyone, right? So I felt like, okay, it was like, I think a month in like this lockdown thing, level 5, and now there was the wearing of mask all the time, wherever you go, and you're paranoid and whatnot. So that's when my skin started acting out. And most people, I feel like most people had the same problem as me. Some had like bomb as glowing skin, and there's us with skin problems. And then, okay, I'm going to be using this Revolution makeup palette, and it's Reloaded Red Alert. So this is the back. I don't know if you guys can see it. Reloaded. And I got this from, I can't remember, but I will link the store, the online store, in the description box. Okay, so as I was saying, so I think, okay, before I ramble, I will be starting with this light color. I'll be applying this light color. So they don't have names, so it's just this color. And I will be using a puffyish brush. So as I said, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just showing you guys how I do my makeup, and hopefully it helps. So if I'm using the wrong brush, don't come for me, okay? I am just helping. Okay, so I'm just dabbing this. Okay, so there's that where the skin was breaking out, and like you get people that say to you, oh my gosh, like your skin, what is happening with your skin? And you already have like a, I don't want to say a low self-esteem, but you are like, you're not comfortable with how your skin looks, because believe me, the first thing people look at when they look at you is your face. So you can imagine if you are not comfortable and now people keep staring at your face and you're wondering what the hell is wrong. Like, I know I'm breaking out, you don't have to look at me crazy. And then I started checking how, like, what's working for people, the type of products people are using, and that's when hell broke loose. So I left the product that I was using before the lockdown, and I bought something else that was working for someone that I saw on Twitter, and I was like, this could actually work for me. And I bought it, and believe me, it was so expensive. Like, it was expensive. And then I was like, it worked for other people, it's gonna work for me too. Little did I know that I was in for a surprise. So I used it for a few days. Well, it wasn't a complete disaster. Disaster. It wasn't a complete disaster, but it didn't work. It was just hydrating my skin, but the breakout was still there and nothing was happening. So I was like, okay, let me give it a chance. Maybe I'm expecting results too quickly. So I did give it a chance. I gave it like 2 months and a couple of weeks, and still nothing was happening. So it's like, you know what? Actually, I am going to stop using this product and I'm going to jump onto another one. Because now it's like, I miss my popping skin. Like, I miss my skin. So I used another one. So I didn't finish the whole product, like the first product. I didn't finish it, to be honest. Because I was like, it's not helping. Like, instead of it helping, I feel like it's making me break out more. So I changed again to another product that, well, it claims it'll keep you pimple free or whatever, but that wasn't the case. And it was just like reducing my pimples and not actually getting rid of them. And I'd still get more pimples. So like, I'd have a new pimple every week, right? Which is frustrating. Like, it's honestly frustrating. And I used that, and I changed. Oh, I think I used it for like the longest. I think I used it for like 3 months. And like, there was no improvement. There was no improvement whatsoever. Okay, and I am gonna be using this light pink shade. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna be using this pink shade. So, and I'm gonna be using the same brush. I'm just gonna clean it out. Where was I? Oh, so okay, so you're just gonna add on the new shade on the first color you used. Can you see now there's a difference? There's a pop of color at the side. Okay, so I used that other product that claims that it gets rid of pimples, and I was hopeful. Like, I was hopeful that, okay, this is me. This is I'm gonna get that popping skin. And I used it for 3 months. Nothing was working. It was just reducing pimples, but I get pimples every new week, which is frustrating, especially when you want to, because I was still in the process of thinking of, okay, I want to start a YouTube channel, like, but I'm like, okay, so how am I going to do this when I'm not even comfortable with my skin, when I feel like it's not working out, like there's too many pimples and I can't be seen like this. I don't want to be seen like this. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I don't care what anybody says, it's fine, I'm gonna do it. And I needed to talk to myself like, listen, yes, you're having skin problems, but you can't let that stop you to doing what you want to do, all because of, you know, that bazotini abantu syndrome. That was me. Like, I had that syndrome, that like, what are people gonna say seeing me like this? And then like, I was like, you know, if you die, you die, just do it. And I did it. So I decided that I am gonna go back to the product that I've been using for years that helped me out. So I did see that most people were saying that if you use the product that I'm currently using, I'm still, so the minute I see change, but I am seeing a bit of change here and there. Like, the scarring is like starting to fade. It's not as dark. I still have dark marks, but they are not as dark as they used to be. So I think I'm gonna also give it like two months, and then I will comment down below and let me know if you guys would like me to have like a skincare routine after it has worked, or after I'm seeing like, okay, there's a change here. Like, but I am seeing it, but it's just not like, it's like 30% change. So the minute I reach 80%, I will have a skincare routine. Just let me know down below if you would like me to do that. Oh, Beauty Bound. That's the name of the store, Beauty Bound. And okay, so now I just want the eyeshadow to be a bit lighter. If you want it to be darker, this is where you hold your brush. And if you want it to be lighter, this is where you hold your brush. So the tip, that's where you hold your brush. So I want it to be lighter a bit. So yes, guys, those are my issues. And they always say, like, you must always appreciate yourself and like, don't be too hard on yourself. But how won't you be hard on yourself when there's people looking at you and being like, oh my gosh, your skin. This line off camera. And I'm also gonna apply my lashes off camera. So if you want to see how I apply my lashes, I have a video on that, the eyelash tutorial.
Read about this or hear this, that you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
This is when you were broke and poor.
You know, right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995, just before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
Do you all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night.
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
This is when you were broke and poor.
Right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
Choose your fighter. Lightning inspired. Fight. fighter. Lighting inspired. Fight.